We are now live. Welcome to another episode of My Tight Hamstrings. I am Graham Rogers, and with me as always is my band leader, Mr. Gerard Bauer. Everyone.
Thanks for coming by.
Now you may be kind of wondering what's different today. You know, I'm wearing a green shirt. You know why that is? It's because it's St. Patrick's Day. A day where you can go in the street and drink beer that's colored with food dye. That's special. What up, Chicago? Are you dyeing your river green today, you bunch of dirty alcoholics?
That's right, we are.
I love that. Dude, how many of you guys have seen a leprechaun today?
I have seen many leprechauns around the way.
There's just so many little jumpity, furry little leprechauns.
On St. Patrick's Day.
In Ireland, in fucking Nova Scotia. Those leprechauns in Nova Scotia really are fucking ambivalent. You know, they're just hanging out, drinking beer, you know, drinking Jameson whiskey.
I don't care about your pot of gold. I'm going to get drunk instead.
They're just chilling on the corner. Leprechauns, dude, they sleep on trampolines if you don't even know that, dude.
Yeah, that's why you have to lock your trampoline at night if you have one.
Dude, I had a trampoline in my backyard, dude. Those were so, as a kid, so fun and so dangerous.
Yeah, I'm jealous of you because I always wanted one.
Your parents are smart, dude. That's just like a fucking neck brace waiting to happen.
And the greatest thing is, I just went back to Chicago to visit some old high school friends.
And they all have broken necks from trampolines.
They've got families now.
Hell yeah.
You know, they're growing up. My friend's a dad. A couple of my friends are dads. And he reached peak dad status as he has a trampoline in his backyard.
Dude.
And he has his little boy and 3 other little boys come over. All friends.
But guess what? Daddy's the one that's always jumping.
No, he was even more dad than that. He was yelling at these kids to stop fucking around on the trampoline. Then he said, I can't wait to get rid of this fucking thing.
Damn, that's such a dad thing to do. But you know, when the kids are out of the house, that dad just puts on his little white underwear and just jumps happy. You know, he drinks like a coffee black, a black coffee.
Black coffee.
And he has a briefcase, and he just jumping on that trampoline. You know, he's just trying to hurt his neck.
Just jumping off.
He's just jumping off that trampoline, just trying to hurt his neck.
I'm just going to break my neck, end it all right now.
But he can't because he has a family, and dude, dad's necks are very strong. Dude, when you become a dad, there's a physiological change that happens in your body. First, you get dad legs. Dad legs, you have big quads, big ham hocks, dude, just because you got to be able to sit a little baby on your thigh and just rock him to sleep. Dad legs, dude, like you could be a little scrawny, little pencil legs. Once you become a dad, dude, your fucking calves just explode. Just get so big, dude. You gotta wear a size 36 jeans. Dude, dads don't even go anywhere below a size 36 jeans, dude. And all dad jeans are light wash because the kids need to see their dad like a beacon, like a dad beacon. You know, dark jeans, they can get lost in like nightclubs and like 7-Elevens. But dude, if you have a light pair of jeans on, those kids are gonna be following you everywhere, you know? Second, physiological change. When you become a dad, your penis gets huge and your balls get saggy. But your penis doesn't like necessarily, it just gets like more sophisticated. It, you know, just develops.
Smarter, not harder.
Yeah, dude, your penis just gets a monocle. Your penis just like gets a little bit more interesting. You know, it's a little bit more retrospective. It can like read a dictionary now and it knows the term abacus.
Abacus.
You know?
A dictionary.
That's what we're going. That's where we are right now.
That's where we are right now.
Dude, okay, so...
Don't forget about dad arms, too.
Oh, I was going to get that dad forearms, because you don't know how many kids you're going to be wrangling up to put in the car, in the minivan. You know, dads have forearms, and the forearms are hairy. Dads have hairy chests and hairy forearms. It just comes with it, dude. The moment that little baby is pushed through the woman's urethra, dude, you just Hulk up dad style.
Yeah, you do.
It's a good thing, you know? And I've been training kind of for being a dad. Like, I want to be a dad for like one reason, really. And that's because I want to like push a scooter like with my little kid, you know? Like, that's like fun dad.
Stroller or scooter?
A scooter. Like, I want to like be on the back of the scooter and the kid's sitting right in front of me. That's all I want as a dad. Besides that, I'm going to fisk all responsibilities elsewhere. But just that one scooter moment, and then they can just be on their own, you know?
That's all the kid really needs to know.
Oh, shit. I think I just got a hint. Dude, I just got an announcement on my phone. A Hinge. I'm on that dating site, Hinge.
What's Hinge, man? Tell me about that.
Hinge is a dating site, and it's kind of like the more classy. Classy dating site. You know, there's Tinder, and then there's OkCupid, but those are for the fucking sluts and the whores.
Sluts, whores, man whores.
The man whores, the man sluts, those are just for like really sexually promiscuous children.
Immoral people
acts.
Wanting to hurt God and make baby Jesus cry.
Dude,
their sex.
I ain't never met a girl on OkCupid that's even read the Bible. Dude, they don't know they don't even know Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy.
That's my dude, I need a girl that knows the gospel. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Does it work the same as Tinder though? Like,
well, so you don't swipe.
How do you match?
It's either people? X or a heart. And so the X means that you're not physically attracted to that person. And then a heart means that you want to bang. But you want to get to know them first.
You want to read the Bible first.
You want to read the Bible, maybe take a church, maybe take them to lunch, get like a nice little chicken gyro. You know, like a little Greek salad. That's that Christian lunch, a Greek salad with a sweet tea, you know, Christian lunch. Maybe go out for a meat and three, something where you can wear loafers and not feel intimidated, right? That's what Hinge is. Hinge is a place where men can wear loafers and not feel intimidated.
Button downs, short sleeves, or long sleeves? What do you need?
You can do either one, as long as it's a button down and it's of some kind of bluish hue.
Oh yeah, baby blue,
dark blue, checkered pattern, any shade of blue with khakis, and those khakis better not be too fitted.
Oh yeah?
Because the Lord don't wear fitted pants. The Lord likes it a little baggy because that's
the Lord loves pleated pants.
Yeah, because dude, a lot of us guys are packing those, hogs, and if you wear tight, skinny jeans, that's not what the Lord wants. Because if that happens, that could lead to some promiscuous activity. So this girl on Hinge, I matched with her the other night, and it started off good. It started off normal conversation, and then I was like, "What are you doing tonight?" And she goes, just out of nowhere, she cocked this attitude. She goes, "Not fucking some random stranger, that's for sure." And I said, "Okay, that's not what I was asking, but good to know." And she goes, "Oh, you were just wondering what I was doing at 10 o'clock at night?" I'm like, "I do lots of things at 10 o'clock at night. I read, I draw, I watch Netflix, I'll clean the house, I'll vacuum." Dude, 10 o'clock is a great hour to do little chores around the house. So I told her, I listed out all these things I do at 10 o'clock at night, I may stretch, I may roll my back out, I may do some push-ups or sit-ups, I may make a sandwich, I may make some I may dance. And then she goes, "That's really sad."
Oh.
And I said, have fun with your cat and dying alone, okay? So I said that, and then after I said that to her, I reported her, okay? And it says the reason why you reported her. And I said that when we met up and went on a date, that she was screaming racial slurs at the bar. I reported her. So that's what you get, I hope she's banned. I hope she just croaks over and on her cats. I reported her as saying racial slurs. Dude, don't mess with me. At 10 p.m., dude, I got that kind of free time to go that far. And I'll do it. I'll do it.
He'll do it, man. He doesn't give a fuck anymore.
So this other girl, so Gerard's a married man, but he once played that field. Mm-hmm. And so when you get a match, you're super like pumped up about it, right? You're like, so you want to text your best friend, all right? So I got a match the other day and I was like super pumped about it because this girl seemed hot. And I texted my buddy Ted. My buddy Ted said, whoa, she got a crazy face. And I go, I don't know, I don't see it at all. And if you can't see this, I'm gonna show the camera, and I want you guys to tell me if you think this girl. Yo, does she have crazy face or what?
Crazy face. So, have you met her?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna meet her after I hosted this mic at the Hollywood Improv, but she canceled on me, and her excuse was that she was moving and the movers were coming earlier than expected. And I said, I admire your creativity. I've never heard that one. And then I reported her for screaming racial slurs at a bartender. Not even thinking about it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, you just got that copy and paste right now. You got the whole report. Just boom.
That's all it is on my phone is just that message. And I'm ready to send it to all those, those Hinge moderators. Yeah, this girl, crazy face. Yeah, she said the N-word to a bartender.
Look at her face.
Look at her face. I show him the face. Yeah, welcome to my life. All right. Dude, I woke up this morning. Do you ever wake up and just wonder what life would be like if you chose a different path?
Some days, yeah.
I woke up this morning and I was like, what if I was a doctor up in Michigan? Like, what if my path had taken me to med school and residency, and I'm 30. I would be getting done with residency now, and I'd be, starting a career as a doctor. And I would have a wife probably, and maybe a baby on the way. My life would be totally different. And this podcast and this guy, Graham Rogers, would be Dr. Rogers, and it'd just be way different. And I got sad. I got genuinely sad thinking about this Dr. Rogers. I mean, about this other life that I never had or never really wanted to have.
About this fantasy that I just made up in my head. I got really sad when it wasn't true.
Yeah, but that was like the first thing in my head that popped up is like, we all choose, what we want to do. Some would say that you're not in control at all, and some would say,
there's fate.
There's destiny. There's magnetic fields. There's a lot of things that
gravity, centrifugal force.
Yeah, fucking, Polo Ralph Lauren. Like some things you just are drawn to.
Tides.
Yeah, dude. Fucking the moon and comets and stuff. They're just things out there that are out of your control. And here, we call it God.
Hot tubs,
dude. But I don't know. Like I'm just been kind of getting like a little bit reminiscent about if there are other universes and there's another me, what am I doing?
What is he doing?
I don't even know. We should talk about this.
Let's talk about your haircut, man.
Oh,
come on,
dude. I got a freaking haircut.
Let's take off the headphones so everybody can see the haircut. Give us a side profile. Yeah.
Yo, that is one hot do.
High and tight.
Dude, I look like a freaking military man. Dude, I look like I could be in the FBI, the CIA, or the, FDA. Dude.
FDA, definitely.
This haircut. Dude, a family would trust me to babysit with this haircut,
Has anybody called you a peckerwood? with that haircut?
I don't even like what that even insinuates. I don't know. I feel like that's something a kid would call me in high school, and I would get my feelings upset.
Yeah. I feel like if this was, because it's taking me back to the 50s a little bit.
It kind of is a classic 50s cut.
And you're the guy sitting on the bridge not letting black people into your town.
What?
And they're calling you a peckerwood.
Damn. All right.
Yo, that haircut is racist as fuck.
I got a racist haircut. I didn't even know that, dude. But a black dude did cut my hair.
He was like, I'm going to turn this peckerwood into a peckerwood.
I'm going to turn this peckerwood into a fucking crack-a-wood. So, dude, initially, my hair didn't always look this fly and tight. I go in originally to a Supercuts.
Supercuts.
And
one of our great sponsors, by the way.
Oh, perfect. And Supercuts, for those, that don't know, is like Uber Express for your hair.
Pretty much. Uber Pool for your hair.
Uber Pool for your hair. Dude, Supercuts is like a Dell PC haircut.
Yeah.
It's like a freaking sleeping bag as opposed to a memory foam mattress to your hair.
It's a Walmart brand underwear.
Oh. Dude, it's like Supercuts is like Tom's of Maine, like that kind of that natural deodorant doesn't work. That's the kind of shit Supercuts is. It doesn't work.
Supercuts is like Subway of sandwiches.
Oh, dude, Supercuts is like the Jared of fucking pedophilia, dude.
Well, I don't know. He was pretty good pedophile, was he?
Yeah, he got caught though.
Yeah, he got caught.
I ain't never know good
compared to the Michael Jackson of pedophiles.
Yeah,
Jared of pedophiles is you're kind of you're low on the totem.
But I'm there.
Right. Supercuts is.
Yeah, so you go to Supercuts. The cool thing about Supercuts is they got like they got people that don't know how to cut hair there. They're in training or they're nurses, or they're like lawyers. They like or have a hobby. Like no one at Supercuts wants to be cutting hair. They're all like, I think one person there like worked at a fucking Denny's.
Yeah.
The person that cut my hair was a amateur dancer. I'm pretty sure he was.
He was probably saving up to be a stripper, to go to stripper school.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he was just like, he was wearing sunglasses while he was cutting my hair.
Bad sign.
But I can't say anything. Because I'm peckerwood.
Because that's already you're racist.
I'm already coming in. I'm already racist.
Got that racist haircut.
Got the racist haircut before I even come in and get a haircut. And so this dude, okay, he has sunglasses on. I'm pretty sure he was on ecstasy pills. Like I'm pretty sure, he
was taking the ecstasy pills.
I'm pretty sure he was, just having a fun little time. And so my hair was kind of like curly up top, and the sides were kind of long. And he gets like a straight razor and just goes with like, zzz, and then just nothing, and then something, no fade at all, and it looked like. I guess what's the character from the Three Stooges? Like that kind of. It was just awful,
Mo,
dude.
I think it's Mo.
I looked like a fucking redhead Mo, and dude, the guy just gave. After that, he just gave up. He just cut around, and then he was like, "It's a vibe. It's a vibe." And I was like, maybe if I wash it, I'll like understand it. But it was just a horrible haircut. It happens sometimes, in life you get dealt a bad deck of cards, a bad hand. I got dealt a bad haircut of cards. So I leave and I'm like, I'm embarrassed, but I'm also like, is it a vibe? Is it, is it a bad vibe? Is it like, oh, Graham's kind of hip and cool now kind of vibe? Like, am I appropriating a culture right now kind of vibe? I don't even know. But
it's I don't give a fuck how I look vibe. That's how cool I am.
Yeah, but I definitely care.
Yeah, but you're not pulling it off. I got it.
Nah, I couldn't pull it off, dude. I was so embarrassed. 3 days, dude. 3 days I didn't leave my apartment. I even wore a hat inside my apartment. I don't live with anyone, dude.
Just in case you walk by a mirror. You're like, you didn't want to see it.
Ew. I couldn't even see myself in a mirror, dude. I had to put a bag over my head just to go to the shower. You know? So I was super embarrassed. I go out one night to the Comedy Store, and I had this flesh-colored beanie on, okay? And I'm kind of flesh-colored also. And then my friends just called me a penis. It wasn't even creative, but I got it, and it cut so hard.
Hurt anyway.
I look like a freaking penis, like a little shorn scrotum, just a little walking around, trying to be confident penis boy. All right? So I'm even more embarrassed after that. Next day, I'm at Trader Joe's. I go to Trader Joe's every single day, twice a day sometimes. I love Trader Joe's. It's like my favorite thing to do in the world is just go there and look around, and like I like to go wife shopping and girlfriend shopping. I'll look at girls and I'll pretend that they're my girlfriend, and then I'll just walk by and get a salad and leave. You know, it's just like little things like that throughout the day that get me pumped up. You know, I like talking to people there, and I like looking at the at the snicky snackies. So I'm at Trader Joe's. Okay, I saw a girl who I had met at Gold's Gym, where I used to be employed, the same place that fired me. But me and this girl became friendly, vibing. She comes up to me and she was like, "What happened here?" And I told her about the supercuts. And she goes, "We're going to fix this." This girl, who is a professional salonist, makes a house call. She comes over to my house. I sit in my own computer chair. She sits on my bed. And she proceeds to cut my hair and make it fucking right. She said whoever attempted this should never cut hair again. I told her that I think he was trying to be a stripper or some kind of dancer.
He's paying his way through stripper school.
And then, she looked at the corner of my room and she just pointed out, she goes, "This is your love corner." And I said, "Funny enough, because that's where I do most of my masturbating." She lobbed it up to me. It didn't go well. She
knocked it down.
She did not like that joke.
She didn't go for it.
No, she said that was inappropriate. And then I quickly tried to change the subject and told her how much I love women. But sometimes in life, to get a little, you have to give a little. And I just gave out a bad joke, She didn't like it, but that's okay. I tried.
Not the first time. Definitely won't be the last time.
Won't be the last time, but I love this girl. She's the best. She's a boyfriend, though. Okay? They've been dating for 4 months.
4 months is not solid.
That's not solid. Still, that's more like that's more like some kind of weird wood, like.
Yeah, that's particle board, man.
That's particle board.
You hit that at the wrong angle, flies apart.
But so she goes, "I think it'd be a hot look if I dyed your hair like platinum blonde."
Wow.
I'm gonna do it. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Should I do my platinum blonde? I'm gonna do it once in my life. What do you think? Before we wrap up, what do you think, Gerard? Platinum blonde.
I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to open them and picture you with platinum blonde hair, and here I'm doing it. Oh, yeah. I got a little like chub. I got a little like just went like tick.
Ooh.
And I was like, yeah, it's going to work, man.
All right, hell yeah, I'm going to do it. So next time we'll do platinum blonde. Guys, that is our episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Have a great rest of the weekend. We'll be back soon. Enjoy your Sunday night. Happy St. Paddy's Day. I am Graham Rogers, and with me on the piano, on the keyboards, is Gerard Bauer. He's the best. And stay tuned. Rate the podcast, download, subscribe, anywhere you get podcasts. See ya, and good night.